where I come to have lunch every day. It's right next door to school. Take advantage a little bit of weather is left, the sun and all the colors. Pretty cool right now. So I got about an hour to kill before next class. So I'm gonna go have lunch. Hey guys, what's going on? Hopefully the sound is okay. I'm outdoor right now. It's lunchtime and I've been prepping that video for the last few days. I had the idea for the last about couple months, and for the ones that knows, I've been going to school this year and basically learning a whole new trade. The fact that I was in the military before, I've been going from job to job and basically never had the chance to really stop and think of what I'd like to do. So I had that chance last year. As a veteran in Canada here, there's a program that helps us going back to find a job or career after our service, especially if we had mental health issues, and all the help that I've been basically having from my therapist and other key resource people help me to this day to be here right now today talking to you guys. So overall, this was a lot of work on myself, but it's a constant battle every day. But the hobby and the contact, the friendship, the cards, YouTube, the community, again, I'm sure it's the second time I'm saying it, but all of you guys, far, near, that we talk every day, weekly, that we see each other, that we don't, but I'm looking forward to always talk to all of you and hear from you guys, especially if I'm gonna start traveling a little more now and take part of the card show scene a little more, just for a personal goal of mine to travel more and push myself in places that I haven't been comfortable in the last few years. So I'm gonna take my glasses off so maybe you can see my eyes better. And basically, like I was saying there, I've never been comfortable the last few years traveling, but this is about to change now, and I'm looking forward to be part of a few of the card shows and events coming up in 2023. So anyway, enough of me right now. I probably forgot things I wanted to say or talk about, but you'll see more of me in the near future, and I'll show you bits and parts of my life, what I'm looking forward, what I've been to, what I've been doing lately. Oh, by the way, I'm going to school in photography and digital creations, it's called. So basically it's learning all the illustration, animation side on top of doing photo and video, and basically all of that good stuff to put a website or a channel or a production team, movie, studio, all that good jazz. So there's a few little cards here that I have that I don't want to share since it's been quieter lately on my collecting side. Just the focus has been somewhere else, but I always thought these were cool. I don't have much of tobacco cards, baseball or sports ones, but these are from the early 20th century, so between I think 1911, 1914, all the way to the 1930s. So some of those scenes from landmarks over here in Quebec City, and 1812 battles and all that kind of stuff. So there's scenes of some of the landmarks. They're still standing. The backs are pretty much a little blurred story, and they were made by Rothmans, Pall Mall. Some are from Canada, some are from England. There's a scene here. There's the Quebec Bridge. There's a Martello Tower that still stands to this day. on the battlefield there overlooking the St. Lawrence. There's a street of Old Quebec. It's called La Rue Sous le Cap, and it's still there to this day. It's right by the riverside. Here's another few battle scene here. Montcalm encouraging the troops. And last but not least, the citadel and the fortification built that still stand to this day. So our city is fortified with big fort basically, and 3 doors to access town. So anyway, that's it for now, and I'll put something together real shortly, hopefully, and we'll catch you guys later. Cheers. This is basically my routine, has been for the last 10 months or so. Day starts early, we finish pretty much late afternoon. It's almost 5 o'clock right now. It's actually not almost 5 o'clock, it is 5 o'clock. So, long days, but I'm looking forward to be done. Got 8 weeks to go, and things will change as I'll have more time doing my own stuff, basically building relationships in my new adventures, basically be a photographer and video maker, content creator in that regard. So you'll be seeing of me a little more, and differently with my collecting. Same thing right now, it has been quiet just in regard of focus. Focus is everything, even in collecting, as you guys know. So lately I'm still working on my Roy Face collection, and of course Vladdy Guerrero Sr. and anything OPG related, which is the next step in my collecting career, I guess, if you can call it this way. I want to start I already started, pardon me, but I'd like to take on the adventure of collecting the 1971 OPG set baseball, which is a magnificent set, special in that regard, being the black and how hard it is to keep clean, and being the OPGs as well. It's makes it harder and more unique, I guess, to collect. So to recap, this is almost the end of my class. I got about 8 weeks left, and Montreal, there's a Montreal show coming up in 2 weeks, so I'll be there. And after that, it's gonna be Toronto. Toronto is the weekend of Remembrance Day in Canada, so around November 11th. Not sure the dates, but around there, and I'll be there keeping an eye on everything, and hopefully finding some cards and adding to the collection. So hopefully you guys enjoy this format. It's gonna be new, and you'll see more and more of my videos. So until next time, you guys.